Hello and welcome to Skaredcast. Today we look at the month in review. What I've been doing, things that have been going on, and you get to kind of see some cool pictures and stuff. So, let's get started, get a cup of tea, grab a book or something, watch the pretty pictures, and let's get started. Welcome to this month in review with me, Skaredcast. Today, we're looking at the month of April. So what have I been doing this month? Mostly practicing for the ETC style tournament, Canhammer team tournament. So I'm running the Inari Eldar because it's pre-FAQ. This month saw the announcement and use of the Drukhari Codex. So a lot of my focus has been around creating content for the community in regards to the Drukhari Codex. So make sure you check the channel and go through all the videos that I've been doing, as well as some exclusive content for the Patreons as well in regards to more general hobby. Now, talking about hobby, I've been doing a lot of work on my personal tables. Now, I have a desert table. You guys might have seen it in the battle report. It's got some hills and some like craggy outcrops and rocks and things like that, as well as some like palm trees. So this month I really focused a lot on my Cities of Death table. So I grabbed a whole variety of different buildings that I had primed with the old Rough Coat Grey. It's an old spray paint. And essentially did the colors, picked out all the skulls, you know, very basic, and then gave it all sort of a null oil wash. So it starts off as a very sort of plastic looking grey, even though that's primed. And then just kind of pick out all the detail. Now, it's been a lot of fun working and very rewarding to get the terrain up to a standard that I'm excited about putting on the table. Not only to help film battle reports and create better content, but also to kind of give life to the tabletop. And it's been just a nice change of pace. I find that as a collector and as a hobbyist, you know, we spend a lot of time focusing on a specific army or collecting a variety of different armies. And sometimes it's nice to sit back and do something that's going to last for a very long time. Another piece of terrain that saw some revamping is the good old cathedral. And any long-time hobbyist or follower of the channel will recognize this piece of terrain from almost every single battle report I've ever done. It's getting a revamp, repainting. It's going to look amazing when it's done. Also, did some revamping on Skari himself, Archon Skari, the Blade, giving him a blast pistol and a husk blade, essentially putting trophies on his base and his character to represent my regular opponents, Crew, Tau, Necrons, and they're all magnetized, so I can mix and match. Also had a variety of battle reports and games. The advent of the new Drukhari book has made me very passionate and fervent about testing everything. One of the biggest reasons I like to test every part of the book, beast packs, incubi, the Court of the Archon. Why? Because I have started the tactical series once again, and I do not like giving advice or talking about a unit until I have physically had in-game real experience using the units. You know, I've played the Tau, I played Necrons, I played Adeptus Mechanicum, I've played against Space Marines, Tyranids this month, played against Magnus, Mortarion, Knights. I like playing against a variety of different opponents to truly bring you the total insight into the Drukhari book. And I've been having a lot of fun, and I hope it shows. You know, this has been probably the most fun month that I've had working on the YouTube channel in a long time. Just constantly inspired to create more and better content. Not everything makes it onto the YouTube channel. A lot of it is done for the Patreons as well. So painting, hobbying, making sure my table looks great, you know, communicating with everybody in the community, you know, getting the Patreon page up to snuff, preparing for tournaments. I've got Croatia to think about later in the year. The Canhammer team tournament is this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, so I'm playing the Inari. And then UFAQ, and And that compounded with exponential growth on the Patreon channel, the Patreon page, a huge shout out to all the new Patreons, has now got me doing things like weekly tactical videos exclusive for the Patreons as well. So all in all, I've been really putting a lot of time and effort into creating content for the community. So if there's something that you'd like for the coming months, if there's something that you wish that I could create for you, please let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like, share the channel, and I hope to do these sort of month in review videos more frequently, or hopefully at least once a month. We've had great new people on the channel this month. I've been able to showcase a variety of different armies and from the community itself. And this month, not only did the Drukhari book get released, but now we also have the new FAQ, and that's really kind of shaken up a bit of the meta. So I'm really excited to see what sort of thing comes from that. And I hope that you guys are having some fun. Let me know what it is you're working on. Is it terrain? Is it an army? Are you collecting? Are you just building and hobbying? And make sure you stay tuned for more. Not only am I doing the battle reports and the tactical videos, I've also started and revamped my unit by unit series. So I have plans to essentially release a unit by unit video once or twice a week until the entire Drukhari Codex is completed. On the heels of that, or in conjunction with that, I should be working on a how to collect Drukhari series, and I'm going to be doing that probably from a competitive perspective as well as a modeling and collector perspective. So stay tuned for that content as well. And then of course from a Coven, a Witch Cult, and a Cabal perspective. There's so much just from this book alone that I'm very excited to kind of help share it with all you guys. So, YouTube community, make sure you stay tuned. Every Sunday night we're doing a live stream on YouTube. It starts at 9:30 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for watching. And after all, this is Skari, your grateful host, signing off until next time. Skari out.